December 4th, 2025. Never got a call from a lady I've worked for before in the past. She got a gas boiler there, natural gas boiler. She says when it comes on that the it sounds like a whistle when it's burning. When the gas valve comes on, it says it sounds like some kind of whistle. So we'll have to go there and clean the burners and maybe check the gas pressure on the manifold, see what that's doing. Should be like 3.5 at the manifold. Manifold pressure when the burner's running. 3.5 inches of water column. It might be higher, but she says that's something new that just started. There's a regulator where the gas meter comes in. That thing might have went woke on us. I don't know. Be able to tell, the gas pressure should only be a certain amount going to the appliance. Kind of an odd thing that she would say about it whistling like that. She says it sounds like a kettle, tea kettle whistle, which is not good. Can't be good. I'll try to get some shots over there. It's a little chilly today. It's like 25 degrees. A little nipply this morning. A little nipply this morning, Mama. Turn it up so it comes on.
Okay.
I'm just curious to hear it. I'm gonna turn it up. I wonder where the flipping. Yeah, we got the thermostat right here, so we could jump it out right here. I think, no, that's 24 volts. We can't jump that out. Yeah, that's a thermostat. Is that the noise you're hearing?
No. It's like, it goes like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, high-pitched whistling. Like.
That might be a gas valve or something. I don't hear it making that noise now.
No, it's not, but just give it a second, it might. Like I said, it wasn't every single time last night, it woke me up like 7-8 times in the middle of the night.
Screeching like that?
Yeah. But then this morning, it was just doing it a little bit on and off and not as loud. But I don't know if, because I turned the heat down to 60 at night.
No, unless it's the circulator.
I don't know.
Could be the circulator making the noise. Oh, I shut it off. I'm sorry. Hit it by accident.
Oh, do you want me to turn it back on?
No, I shut it off on the switch.
It might do it once it starts pumping around. You want me to turn it back on and just wait a few minutes? Or?
I just turned it on again right here, so give it a minute. It's opening.
Alright.
I like to hear where it's coming from. Damper's opening and then it's going to do its thing. That's not the noise.
No, it doesn't do it initially oftentimes right away. It'll do it like after it heats up a little bit, and then it does it until this burner clicks off, and then about 3 seconds after, 3 or 4 seconds after, it stops. So if it would be going, then the burner stops at the end of the cycle, and it goes, as soon as it stops, it goes about 3 or 4 seconds after.
Yeah, it sounds like a gas valve. Sounds like my old girlfriend.
Like I said, it started doing it about a week ago, but it was hardly ever doing it. So I thought, no one's even gonna know if I.
Yeah, I mean, it could be this burner control. I doubt it, but I need to hear it.
Yeah.
You're saying it usually acts up, right?
Yeah, it does. Oh, well, it did last night, and it was doing it this morning.
I mean, it could be coming from the circulator. It could be coming from the gas. I think most likely the gas valve. Maybe it's a whistle effect. You know, like it's not opening all the way, or
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've had it maybe 15 years, or whatever it says it's been in. Ever since it's put in, I never cleaned the burners or anything.
yeah. Well, let me see what the burners look like in there. One here. Scope it out.
See that?
Clean them anyway.
See,
So
it was starting.
what is it?
It was just starting to do it. It was going, but not loud.
Things with you good?
Yeah. How about you?
I'm doing fine.
My dog's doing better with her blood
The
work.
dog's doing better.
Yeah, it was almost normal, the blood work, so, I mean, she's on a lot of medication for it,
You
but,
said it was a copper
yeah,
disease thing?
yep.
You had to get special food for her?
Yeah, I feed her people food. I specially formulated diet by a vet nutritionist.
Yeah, my dog's like that. She just wants to eat the steak and the ham and all the meat. She don't want to eat that dog food stuff. She wants to eat all my food. Little bugger. Can't blame her, right?
I know. Hey, if you can get it.
I just want to see what the burners look like in there. Whoa, what the hell is that? Thing's off anyway. Oh, they got some kind of... Yeah, the burners don't look bad. I don't know what the hell that is there.
The hell is
I
that?
don't know.
It looks like buildup. Like a calcium buildup or something. Oh, weird.
Burners don't look bad. I mean, I clean them while I'm here.
Yeah.
Thinking it's probably a gas valve. We're gonna have to fix. You're saying it happens, right? We're gonna have to run it till it happens.
Yeah.
Cause I can't be guessing. Cause you know what they say, if you're guessing. Well, we're gonna make sure. That's electronic sparker. It's probably not. A little handy dandy brush here. Give it a little cleaning. Everything looks okay in there. I'm gonna leave this off for now,
Okay.
so we can see what it's doing as far as when it does the funky chicken. We should be able to see it in the flame in there, right?
Yeah.
Flame looks pretty good. Put my manometer on it and see what our flame's coming out of it, our pressure. See what our pressure's doing while it's running.
Yeah.
It should be 3.5. I can see what our pressure is, if you know what I mean. It should be 3.5. I got it off, right? Yeah. And then if something does happen to the gas valve, we'll be able to see what it's doing as far as our pressure in the manifold.
Okay.
Seeing you're having issues, do it right. If you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be guessing that shit. I know I don't want to be. Make sure I get the... This way we can see what our manifold pressure's doing when we're running it. From what you said, I would think that that's most likely what the problem is on the
Like I said, it might be when I came down here and listened. I couldn't get
it could be the circulator,
it
but
could be up here, but
we have to check it. We'll be able to see what our pressure is
when I googled it,
running.
it said, "Oh, check the door," but it was nothing to do with the door because I put my hand on the door and it didn't do anything to the noise.
Check the door.
Yeah,
that's what Google said.
Yeah, it said check to see if it's.
Oh, that's a furnace. This is a boiler. It's different.
Oh.
Zero out. 1 1, and then we're zeroed. All right. Yeah, we're higher than we're supposed to be. See, we're 3.8.
Yep.
Should be 3.5. So our gas pressure's a little higher than it should be.
Okay.
Can you see that? No, you can't.
Yep. 3.78.
Yeah, it should be 3.5. Let me see if I could adjust it. 'Cause it should be 3.5. It's easy enough to adjust it. Should be able to. That's 3.5 right there. I mean, didn't take much to lower it. Did sound a little different, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, we're at 3.5 now. That's where it belongs. Somebody put it in to set the gas valve. Typical. We'll see if we can get it to make the noise now.
Yeah, I think we just leave it on.
Leave it on for a minute.
You're starting to hear it.
You want any kind of psychedelic drugs or anything like that?
I wish I wish I was. At times.
Magic mushrooms or some shit like that? No?
Yeah, I wish. Hey, I'm getting older. I can't even have too much coffee and I get kooky, so you know. As you get older, your body gets a lot less forgiving.
Ain't that the truth, huh?
You don't want to do anything that would mess anything up. Like I said, you go to bed a little bit late, you don't feel well in the morning. You have too much caffeine, you don't feel well. You know, it's like, if I ever did anything, drugs, I'd probably be like in the hospital.
So now we gotta wait to hear it.
Yeah.
I got my gauge in there. So it hasn't acted up as of yet, you're saying?
Nope.
No.
But you know how you hit
It could be the circulator. It might have a bad circulator, bad bearing, and after it runs for a while, it starts.
Yeah, you hear it a little bit, just the beginning of it, where you hear like, but it's not. I mean, it's a lot louder after it warms up. But that's the beginning of the noise. That just a very faint.
Well, we were a little high in our gas pressure. I mean, it's possible it's coming through the gas valve. The pressure was off a little bit. Because this thing, you know, it's got mechanisms where it goes through a certain device. If anything whistled, I think it would be coming, a whistling would be coming from the gas valve. That it wasn't opening all the way or closing partially, just enough for a whistle.
Okay.
A whistle is like a certain distance, you know, on a whistle.
Yeah.
And if things not right, it's not going to work, right? It's going to be a certain a certain opening for the whistle to work. So that's why I'm thinking it could be in the gas valve. We're tight here on this thing. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Kind of had me curious about on this one. Sometimes you hear different boilers. They'll make more noise than others. I mean, it is possible. Sometimes it's the design of the unit. There was this little shit on there that might have. It's possible that on the burner might have had an effect to it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's like some kind of furnace cement from up top fell down. The high limit set at 180. The circulator's not red hot or nothing. I mean, the other squeal it could be is when this thing is shutting. When this shuts, it's going to make a noise.
Yeah, it's not,
Like a shut noise.
yeah, that's not,
So it's off on high limit right now. She just shut off on high limit. Circulator's running. It's coming back nice and hot. I don't see a problem with that. See, so that...
it's not the opening and shutting noise of that.
Okay, so that just shut
It's
now.
almost like, did you hear that very faint, like,
Just now? Yeah.
when it was running? That, well, that's a lot louder. Not the burner noise, but that little cylindrical noise like that.
Well, I lowered the gas valve down. Let's leave it on for a bit. You got it turned up upstairs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's coming. She's definitely working.
Up higher.
Well, it's still calling. It's just off on high limit.
Oh, all right.
I could turn the limit up. I did clean the burners. It's possible that it might have been some dirt in the burners making the noise too.
Yeah.
We got a little fluctuation here in our pressure here.
That's enough gas because it's going down to like 41.
Yeah, 3.4. It's jumping around from like 3.43, then it goes up, then it goes down a little bit, but 3.5 is a good.
It's alright if it's 3.4.
It's a little bit lower, it ain't gonna matter. It was 3.8, it was kind of high.
Yeah.
So that was more pressure. That might have been where your whistling was coming from.
Alright.
Don't forget now, they might be playing around with the pressures in the street or something, and, they might have did something. So it's only at the end when it's squealing?
No, it's squealing before the end, but that, no.
Well, you got that thing pretty hot. How come you got it so hot? You got it all the way on A. Who put it up there?
Oh, I don't know. You know why? Because I think that the mixer might not be quite right, because I have to do that to get a hot shower.
You really turned it hot.
Yeah, I had it on A.
You had it.
Yeah.
You had it pretty hot. You want it on A?
Yeah, I have to do that because the shower doesn't. The mixer on the shower is mixing it too cold.
Well, that's because there's a tempering valve on that.
Yeah. It's not the hot water heater.
You sure it's not the water heater?
I'm positive.
All right.
Positive. Because I came down here and I double checked it, and it stops right when that right about 4 seconds after that flame stops. Definitely, it's definitely like in here somewhere. But I couldn't tell if it was coming up from the unit. You left this damper open.
Yeah, you know, this thing is not even in the boiler. This gauge, it's above the boiler, so in the boiler it's pretty flippin' hot.
Yeah.
We just gotta wait for it to cool down and run again. And
But you said if you would put this open, you would just put it open to test it. You wouldn't put it open to...
I can lock it open and then it just stays open all the time.
Well, that's the negative drawback of that.
You lose like 1% on the efficiency.
Oh.
Because what happens is when the boiler starts up, that opens.
Yeah.
And then when it shuts off, it closes. So you keep the heat in the boiler. You know? You want to leave it alone?
Do you have one of those that can replace it? Just replace it?
I might have one, but I mean, this thing's not cheap.
How much is it?
That there's probably like $400. You know?
Yeah.
If that's not it, I don't want to change it unless I have to, because
Right.
I usually just lock them open, because the amount of money you're going to spend for it,
Right.
it's kind of a steep thing, you know?
Right. And no other negative drawback to keeping it open?
No, you're just going to lose a little percentage on the boiler, because what happens is when the boiler shuts off, it shuts the draft off.
Okay.
Because the chimney's got natural draft.
Yes.
So with that thing open, it's going to keep pulling the heat out of the boiler.
Okay.
With that shut off, it shuts the draft off. It keeps the boiler warmer.
Right.
It's like an efficiency thing.
Right.
Seeing you're having problems, I don't think that's it though. Let's leave it alone. I haven't heard the thing make noise. I cleaned it. I adjusted the gas pressure.
Okay.
And
if it makes that noise again, it's probably this, maybe.
if it happens again, I want you to come down here. See this gas valve? See this? No, see this gas valve?
Yes.
I want you to put your hand on it. You're not going to get shocked on it. It's a low voltage.
Right.
Put it and see if it's coming. You'll be able to put your hands on here and see if it's vibrating.
Okay.
If it's coming from this.
Okay.
If it's coming from this control, it should be vibrating. You should be able to isolate or put your hand on a circulator and see if it's coming from that.
Here.
Yeah.
Here,
Or this gas valve, right?
Okay.
Or this control,
here.
or that, yeah.
Okay. Right.
You have to, if you're living here, right? So,
Okay. And
I'm gonna take.
I'll videotape the sound too, so you can hear.
Well, I don't want a video. I want you to put your hands on it.
I
You
will.
gotta put your hands on it and find out what's it doing here.
I will. And I can vacuum all around the bottom of this, right?
Oh yeah.
It's safe.
I got the gas. I got the power off, so I can put this plug back in. But
No, I meant like after you leave or whatever, I could vacuum all around
yeah.
underneath. Yeah. Okay.
to make sure we put this back in, or could be ruin my flipping day. I'll put this plug back in. Turn it into a shit show.
And I'm not hurting anything. Like I usually shut off like in the summertime when I know this isn't gonna go in the spring when this isn't gonna go on.
Just
anymore.
shut it off.
I turn it off and then I close this valve just in case. Or not that valve.
You don't have to, but it ain't gonna hurt nothing.
And I close the water so that there's no water circulating or anything like that. So.
It doesn't. None of that stuff you're doing is hurting anything.
Oh, okay, good.
You're kind of doing it for no reason, but it's not hurting nothing.
All right.
It makes you happy, right? Keeps you peace of mind. Because it doesn't have a pilot, so even if you shut the gas off, it's not going to shut the pilot off because it's electronic spark.
Yep.
So right now she's off on high limit, but it is cooling down and it should kick in again. The damper is opening. Seemed pretty smooth to me.
Yeah, that's good.
The circulator is running. It's a little on the hot side, but the only thing you can do is put a screwdriver on that thing and put your ear to the screwdriver. You could really isolate where the noise is coming from. Put your ear to that.
Okay.
Put your ear to it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Can you hear with the screwdriver?
Yes.
You could really isolate
Yeah,
it. We
I
just
will.
want to make, if you don't hit none of the connections.
I won't. And then I can hit it, just put it right here. See?
That's not making any noise, but this is definitely making noise.
How about this here?
You can hear it.
Let me see this here.
That
No,
shouldn't
it's
make no.
It's not making any noise.
No. Well, that we adjusted the gas pressure. Let's try that with the cleaning the burners, and that might do it.
Okay. And taking that plastic thing off. That whatever this corrosion was.
Oh yeah,
Off
that was
the burner.
just on the burners. The burners. Reset the gas valve pressure. Ran 3 cycles. No issues found at this time. I showed you the little screwdriver trick.
Yep.
You want to leave this operating for now?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if it's that, I
We've
want
got
to
the
be able to.
high limit back at 180. High limit's fine. Right where it needs to be, right there.
Yeah, it's back at 180.
190.
Is that okay?
That's fine. That's where it's supposed to be. There's a little bump on that thing. That's where they want you to put it. The high limit. So I have that little bump thing there. Well, McLean. All right, so you're going to keep an eye on it, right?
Yeah, and I'll do that.